Alright, we're recording them. Hooray! Hello, everybody. It's me, that
Greetings,
chicken from the.
everyone. Salutations and whatnot.
Yep.
The boys
So
and
I
I are
just want to point.
finally
Wait, I
back
just want to
once
say.
again.
Shut up.
Okay.
I just want to say. Andrew, are you able to show off our PFPs real quick? Because this is the November thing.
Yep.
Sure.
Are you showing off our
Yes,
PFPs?
our PFPs are literally being shown right now, so
Yeah.
relax.
So,
Uh, okay.
Sean, we're going
Yes.
back in time
Back in
to the first
time. The
Thanksgiving
first thing.
to get turkeys off the
Turkeys
menu.
off the menu.
That's right.
That's right.
We're
We're
going
going
back
back in
in time to the first Thanksgiving to
First
get turkeys
Thanksgiving
off
to
the
get
menu.
to the menu. Who are you talking to?
That guy right there. See, he gets it.
Now I feel left out because I don't really have like a Thanksgiving PFP. Oh well. Salutations, fellows of all everything in between. It is I, Jesse, Star 17, and the boys and I are finally back with another Death Battle video. And this time it is interesting because not only are we getting Dante back after what 10 years or something, I don't know. It's been a while, let's just say.
It's been a while.
But Final Fantasy is back. Not with a character from Final Fantasy VII. It is the main lead for Final Fantasy 16, Clive Rosefield. Now, let me just say this right now. Thank God we're finally getting a different Final Fantasy character. Because we have Final Fantasy on the show 3 times before this. 2 of them with Cloud, 1 of them with Sephiroth.
And
Tifa.
There's Tifa.
Right. I kind of forgot she had an episode. I wonder
Don't
why.
Don't forget that episode.
I wonder why.
Forget.
Yeah, I wonder why I forgot about that. But yeah, like you mean to tell me? Look, Final Fantasy is like one of the most popular JRPGs of all time, and yet we only have barely any episodes covering it, and all like 4 episodes contain not only 2 of the same character, but also all characters are from Final Fantasy VII. No 3. So like no like Kafka or Titus even. All of it is just from 7. So like thank God we're finally getting a different Final Fantasy character from a different game. Thank God. It took a long time, but
now you know how Josh Torture felt when Sephiroth was put into Smash Bros over Kafka or Kefla.
Yeah,
so I got him confused with like the Genshin Impact character. My bad.
Nah, that's my fault. But yeah, honestly, I was not expecting Clive to be Dante's opponent. If honestly, I was not expecting Dante to come back. I mean, come on, Nero was right there. But
yeah.
I mean, hey, it is what it is. But I'm excited. You know, again, we're finally getting a different Final Fantasy character after all. So like, yeah, but that's all I really want to say. I really wish I played the DMC games before starting this. I was going to, but I kind of lost track of time. But that's enough from me. Let's hear from the rest of the fellows. Let's see what y'all have to say about
this. So for me, like I've known about Dante since middle school because of watching like countdown videos, like from people like Josh Scorcher and other people. But I don't know much about the series other than the reboot that everyone was so bad, people just went back to making DMC in the main timeline.
Yeah, that was something.
That was something.
But with Clive, I know nothing about him since I know nothing about Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah.
I will say,
so for this, I'm just going to be neutral.
Cool. He does look cool, though.
He's a big buff guy with a sword.
And unfortunately, he did kind of stole Tifa's spot on Tekken 8. Fuck you, Clive. No, I'm kidding. Seriously, Tifa was right there, guys. Come on now.
Yeah.
Oh, we were right there, man.
All right, so for me,
I'm in
an
actual fighter.
For me, I'm in a similar case with Sean, where like I know a little bit of Dante. I haven't played the games, but I only really know it from videos and stuff. I know like absolutely nothing about Clive.
Wait. There is one thing we forgot to mention about. Dante though.
Fucking show.
Yes.
He's in Smash Bros, but he's Dante from Dante, not Devil May Cry, just
Dante
from Dante.
So what you're saying is they made a mistake here. Ah, I see. They made a mistake.
Wait, no. Please, for all that is holy, Andrew, put on the thumbnail like me fighter Dante.
The me fighter Dante.
and don't forget featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series from
Actually, you know what?
Shin Megami Tensei. Don't forget about that as well.
Yeah.
And Knuckles from Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
I guess.
In fact, you know what,
With
Sean?
new funky mode.
Sean? Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
As far
There
for
we
me,
go.
I don't know. As far for me, I don't know either of these guys.
There we
This is
go.
gonna be fun.
There we go.
Oh, y'all! I'm just gonna say this right
Wait,
now.
what?
Like,
Wait,
okay,
what'd you do? What'd you do, Andrew?
Check his
the PFP.
Oh, okay. You kind of ruined the. Okay, that's pretty funny.
Yeah,
All
I
I would
had to do
say is
I'll say this. Oh, sorry. What's up? What's up, Tom? You
What
got
up,
it?
I would say with Clive from what I played in the prologue of Final Fantasy 16, and also a little bit of the base game so far. He definitely has an interesting origin story. I'll say.
He does look really freaking cool. So I'm happy they at least went with him at least. So
Yeah, and also his voice actor's also in Expedition 33, which is also worth mentioning.
Oh, really?
I
cool. Oh,
I haven't
cool.
played Expedition, but that sounds cool.
Yeah.
But
Me
I'm
too.
just gonna say this right now for again, I never played DMC, but I'm very well aware of I am pretty well aware of like Dante and whatnot and all that sort of stuff, right? But I'm just gonna say this right now. Ben and basically everyone else, y'all need to prepare yourself. I get the feeling y'all need to prepare yourself because Dante, what even is this guy? What is he? He's ridiculous with all the crazy stuff he's able to do, and the disrespectful nature of his character. But
I say let's get this show on the road. Why not?
yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah, let's get it.
Everyone got their thoughts out of the way.
One more thing.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that they're doing Dante versus Clive and not Dante versus Kratos. Anyway, let's go, guys.
Yeah.
Wait. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Wait, that's an actual.
you don't
That's
know?
an actual matchup. Like Dante versus
Yeah,
Kratos for God of War.
Yeah, people wanted that to be a thing, but like but in my opinion, I'm very happy we at least got like Kratos versus Asura. I know people are very mixed when it comes to that episode, but I'm still happy they went with that episode. Like that, I'm still happy they went with that over anything. I guess.
All right.
I don't know.
All right. Let's start this up and hope we don't have any issues.
All right, fellas, let's get to it in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit the jackpot with this one.
Oh, looking good.
Okay.
Dante versus
Why
Clive.
they just like a couple?
DMC's Devil Hunter versus Final Fantasy's Shield of Rosaria. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to
And
analyze
let's
their
drop
weapons,
it.
armor, and
Weapons,
skills
armor,
to find out
skills,
who
to find out
will
who
win
will win.
a death
Death
battle.
battle. Oh, I'm excited for this.
It's a dangerous
This
world
battle-
out there.
Oh, spoilers
Cultists,
for
demons, and evil businessmen
well.
lust for power. And every day brings a new cataclysm
Oh, God,
humanity
wait.
must face. This world may seem like the end, but for a devil hunter like Dante, it's party time. Who'd expect anything
Hell
less from the
yeah.
son of the legendary demon Sparta?
The anime.
Oh, God, the
years ago,
anime.
woke up to justice and
Why?
sealed away the
Definitely.
demon lord Mundus. But then Sparta mysteriously
Shaker, get outta
died,
here.
and his wife got iced by some demons, leaving Dante and his brother Virgil separated. Despite
his
their
wife got kidnapped?
long-gone family,
No,
Dante
she
kept a
got-
chipper attitude
no,
and set
Eva
up a
got
business
killed.
dedicated to one thing. Killing demons? And with the blood of Sparta running through him, he's the best in the business. By harnessing his
look
own
at
demonic
them, man.
energy, Dante bolsters his speed, power, and durability,
Sundays.
letting him
Okay,
block
I like him.
kaiju-sized punches, move
And
faster
pieces?
than a meteor, and regenerate like an
The
unstoppable
May and
force of
Zero May
nature.
Cry.
As long
The
as he has
May
the
and
energy,
Zero
he
May
can heal from
Cry.
getting shot, stabbed,
Oh,
sliced
God, the
through.
anime.
Basically anything. Even
What is the anime the anime that everyone hates it so badly?
But no,
I haven't seen it,
without
but I
an
know it's
arsenal. And
not
Dante's
really
got
like-
one hell of a sword left
I
by
don't
his
know.
dad. Rebellion. Plus ebony and
Ooh.
ivory. 2 magic pistols with endless ammo clips. And they say the perfect gift doesn't
I think
exist.
you're right of a silence.
But Dante's full arsenal is far larger and
Oh, here we
stranger.
go.
Like King Cerberus, a shape-shifting set of elemental nunchucks, a cavalier, a pair of buzzsaws that are also a motorcycle, Balrog,
Wait,
that's
weird for
fiery
Final
fisticuffs
Fantasy?
for boxing and capoeira, and Navan, guitar,
What?
an electric
Yeah, the
guitar.
guitar.
There's also Lucifer, a backpack of endless laser swords that Dante got after slaying. Actually, we never see how he beat Lucifer. Yeah, you know someone's a bad when they off-screened the actual devil. Then there's my fave, Dr. Faust, a sentient head that turns Dante into basically Orville Peck. Oh, and shoots crystallized demon blood. Dante needed
Yes.
this and much more when he got a warm
So
welcome
much
no,
from
he
the
was playing
brother
Michael
he
Jackson
thought long
movies,
dead.
Yo, there
In
it
a
is.
twist of fate, Virgil was alive, but when down a very
yeah,
different
Yo, it's wall
path.
level guy.
Dante
Yo,
was
wall
partying,
level
Virgil
Virgil.
studied the blade, seeking the power he needed to exert his will, even if it meant killing his own brother. Something he came close to doing
guys,
in
might
their
punch
first
a wall.
meeting. But the defeat only spurred Dante's awakening. He learned to teleport using Trickster, slow down time through Quicksilver, and double team foes with Doppelganger. With a slick pose and the right timing, he can Royal Guard dang near anything, then use the absorbed energy to armor up as a dreadnought. And then there's Devil Trigger, a super form Dante achieves through his supernatural power. By tapping into his inner demon, Dante can fly and gains an enormous boost in speed and power. Naturally, his rematch with Virgil went very differently, and that was far from Dante's peak. When Mundus got up to his old tricks, Dante battled the Demon Lord in a vast sea of stars, a universe Mundus created on a whim. Even later, Dante one-shot a stronger alternate future Mundus who had completely merged with the demon world. So he's kind of a big deal. Literally, Mundus became a living universe just for
So
Dante
he's
to shoot him
universal
in the
god
face.
level is what
Then
I'm hearing?
there's Argosax, a god
I'm
so
pretty sure he's more than
astronomically
universal,
intense,
but
he had the
oh well.
power of every other demon in existence, a divine deity of the sun that Dante also shot in the face. Oh, that guy.
He shot the
I
sun?
completely forgot about
That's
him.
my
Funny,
boy.
so did Dante. Despite how powerful Argosax was, he was just an insignificant Tuesday to Dante. So it's safe to say Dante had become the strongest around. But no amount of style, pizza, or wahoos could fill the hole in his heart. Sure, Virgil was a power-hungry
I'll
weeb,
fill your
but
dark
he was
soul with
still his
light.
bro. Beneath Dante's antics, killing the last of his family kinda messed him up. Until he learned his family wasn't as gone as he thought. It turns out he had a nephew, Nero, who Dante would help get into the family business in his own
What the hell is
unconventional
this?
way. And for dead weight,
heck is
Nero
going
was
on?
pretty badass.
What the hell is
Helping
this?
Dante take
I don't
on
know.
the so-called Demon King
I
Urizen.
love Nero. He
Nero's
looks
Devil
so
Breaker
cool.
arm can fire light speed lasers that Dante and Virgil have dodged. Dante and Virgil can already dodge lasers in their base forms, but when charged with enough demonic energy, they can outright blitz beams over 11 times faster than light. Nero even survived getting melted down while inside a living statue. It's a long story. And that's the same sort of regeneration that Dante has, meaning he can survive being turned into a puddle. So Dante was ready when Virgil somehow returned. Again. And apocalyptic demon tree for what else? More power! With the entire world now on the line, Dante had to get serious and fully embrace his human and demon sides alike by stabbing himself. Holy crazy! Dante has been impaled so much, he decided to make it how he powers up. So he got his greatest weapon, Devil Sword Dante, and became Sin Devil Trigger. This is Dante's demon energy at its peak. He can fire lasers with loose, obliterate fires of judgment, and surpass even the legendary Sparta.
Yeah, I
But
don't know
although
nothing about this
Dante
Clive
was
guy, but
totally a
it
match
looks like
for
rap,
Virgil,
I'm not gonna lie.
neither of them would budge on their ideals. Both were destined to duel until one was dead forever. But thanks to Nero and two well-placed slaps, they got some sense knocked into him. Dante realized that if he couldn't make Virgil abandon his ways, he might as well keep an eye on him. In one fell swoop, the two severed the world-spanning demon tree and prepared for a permanent departure to the underworld. You can choose your friends, but not your family. But if that's what it takes to keep Virgil safe, or rather to keep the world safe from Virgil, Dante will deal with it. And all things considered, he's happy slugging it out with his bro. Maybe happier than he's ever been. Proof that as long as you have the human drive, even hell can become a paradise sweet enough that a devil may cry.
Wait, pause.
What?
He said it. He said it.
He said it.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Roll
Oh
credits.
my gosh.
Now you have to get the clock.
Oh, here we
Sit down
Here we
as we
go.
tell the tale of the kingdom of Rosaria and its prince, Clive Rosefield, a man destined to be a
Why does he
dominant
look like a woman?
Here we
host
go.
to a mighty guardian icon. Anybody who's a dom can draw on magic life juice called ether, becoming a big scary monster, and commanding the element they embody to create storms, slay armies, and split the sea. Dominants are forces of nature, and Clive would be the dominant of the Phoenix. Well, he was supposed to,
The
but
guy
Big Bird
from Tekken 8.
No, I was
Wait.
about that. I was
The
just
guy from Tekken 8.
I was just
Oh,
referencing
Joshua.
that. I can't be asked.
Oh man, Joshua.
That was so funny they actually referenced that.
said no
The
thanks
guy-
and instead
I
picked
can't
his
be
sick little brother Joshua. Parents don't play
Hey.
favorites, but I guess ancient monsters can.
Despite the rejection and a deep loathing from his mother, Annabella, Clive and Joshua were only kind to one another. Clive saw the burden his brother bore and accepted his blessing of the Phoenix in hopes of becoming Joshua's shield.
Meaning he learned a bunch of magic.
Okay.
He can shoot fire, teleport with Phoenix Shift, and took down this beast before he was even out of puberty.
Yeah.
Even without magic, Clive's a capable
It
swordsman,
did happen, yeah.
able to
This is
boost
in the
his speed
prologue?
and
Okay.
perception with precision dodge.
Yeah.
But it wasn't enough when Annabella betrayed Rosaria for the Empire of Sanbreque. In one night,
of course.
Clive's knights, people, and his own father were slaughtered before him.
Quick,
Ooh,
someone use a
oh.
Phoenix down.
Those aren't in this
Yeah.
game.
Well, that's
Brother.
unfortunate. But the Phoenix icon sure is, because the trauma of everything made poor Joshua lose control.
Clive wanted nothing
Look,
more than
Joshua's
to help
fortune?
his brother, and perhaps this desire awakened the icon that was in him all along, the fiery beast, Ifrit.
Boy, is Ifrit a
If-
wild one.
Oh.
Just standing nearby
There-
will
that's what I'm
incinerate the
referring
average
to.
Joe. It can make fire barriers, regenerate lost limbs, decimate foes with a flaming spirit bomb, and shatter a walking mountain.
The downside being Clive couldn't control it. He didn't even remember becoming Ifrit or battling the Phoenix in a fight that reduced everything he loved to cinders, leaving Joshua presumed dead.
If that wasn't
Oh.
bad enough, dear old Ma found him the next day and made him a slave to Sanbreque's army. Clive spent
Brother.
13 years wallowing through life, searching for Ifrit's host for revenge, only to learn the one he wanted to kill was himself.
This revelation
What?
hit Clive like a phantom train. He thought death was all
Aw.
he deserved for taking the lives of
I
Joshua
got
and so many others. Even so, there was a light at the end of the tunnel. No, not like that.
Thanks to his friend Jill, the outlaw Sid, his doggo Torgal, and a very therapeutic
Aw.
battle with his self-hatred, Clive learned to carry the torch for his brother, fighting the real problems plaguing his world: crystals and racism.
In the world of Valor,
Yeah.
prejudice is alive and well for bearers. Basically, anyone
Oh,
who can use
man.
magic without special crystals.
So what better way to dismantle the system than to help fellow bearers and destroy the mother crystals ruining the planet, all while picking up some nifty abilities.
Through a mysterious power that lets him absorb icons, Clive took Garuda, an avian with sharp slashes and sharper talons. From Sid, he received Remove, so he could summon lightning.
From his bae Jill, he got Shiva to freeze lava and even time itself. With Titan, he can
Oh,
block and
boy.
absorb blows with earth-shattering fists. From this Dragon
Oh my
Prince,
God.
he got Bahamut and some deadly lasers.
boy.
And through Odin, he can slow the flow of time and slice apart the fabric of
Odin.
space.
No,
Looks
God.
familiar.
With these powers, Clive stepped up to lead the bearers, and even reunited with Joshua, who was alive all along.
Hey.
Surprise!
Clive spent 5 years freeing the land and became hot as hell while doing it. Well, no, not
Oh my God, shut up.
Yeah, that way, but also through Ifrit.
Something.
By using part of Ifrit's power, Clive can set himself aflame, activating Limit Break to boost his abilities.
But Limit Break is far from Clive's limit. After absorbing the Phoenix essence from Joshua, he became Ifrit Risen. Now fully in
What?
control of the monster that had
What the
tormented
hell?
him, he embraced his role as a shield for his brother and friends.
Just in time to battle in
Aw.
space, block a
What?
planet-wiping blast, and overpower this dragon at the speed of light.
That's no exaggeration. Ifrit Risen is literally stated to move at light speed. Not surprising when
Oh,
Clive
boy.
has intercepted lasers over 3 times faster than that, and overpowered Omega, a god-slaying weapon that can destroy, and I quote, all of creation.
But what made
Brother.
Clive strong enough to do all this? You know, besides the majestic man cleavage.
Turns out Clive's birth was orchestrated. He was intended to become the vessel of Ultima, an ancient, all-powerful being that created humanity, but abandoned them after they developed free will.
Meaning everything that happened was the
Oh.
fault of one person, God the
Crazy.
But Clive wouldn't be a puppet. If God was in the way of humanity's freedom, then God was gonna die.
Easier said than done.
Wait, what now?
Crazy.
Ultima was stronger than anyone Clive had faced, able to warp all of reality to create a universe. But Clive had a secret not even Ultima foresaw. Over his journey, he developed a special state of mind.
Dear God, did he
Logos.
kill God?
AKA someone powered by human will and the bonds of consciousness with others. Okay, that sounds like anime friendship crap,
Yo,
but
you
trust
know
me,
what?
it made
Wait,
Clive
pause,
a
pause,
badass.
pause, pause,
That's
pause,
Yu-Gi-Oh,
pause.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh, that's Yu-Gi-Oh.
No.
I can
This
tell.
is my moment. This is my moment. I have literally gotten back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the past few weeks, I've been like nonstop, like just like addicted to Yu-Gi-Oh! And now literally we get a freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference in this video.
Wait a minute, was that
Ash versus Yu-
that
Ash
the
versus
anime
Yu-Gi
like
Dex? Is
clip
it
that
Dex?
they
Is it
used
Dex?
with the smiley?
Yeah, that's from the anime.
Wait a minute.
Wait, is there
That's-
one thing?
Oh, really?
AKA
Let
someone
me pull
powered
it
by
back
human
up.
will and the bonds
Yeah,
of
just a
consciousness
second.
with others. Okay, that
Like that one, right?
Yeah. Now, in case you
Yeah.
can't tell, it's a smiling face. As you can clearly, if you look
Yeah,
close
I
enough,
can
you can.
see.
Oh yeah.
No,
I
please
can
put this
see
on the
it.
thumbnail.
You gotta
Please
twist
put
my
this
head
on
a
the.
little bit.
Please put this on the thumbnail for.
But where though?
Wait,
Just like in the
wait,
corner,
guys.
in the corner.
Wait,
No,
guys.
that's-
Does
can
this
I-
apply to Ash versus Yugi's Dex? Ash versus Yugi, I believe.
I hope. We'll see, man. We'll see.
Bro, Ben.
Wait,
Ben might be. You might.
So-
But
so-
you might be on son.
sounds like anime friendship, but trust me, it made Clive a crazy. You could surpass his limits, getting stronger over the course of just
Push
one
past
fight.
your limits,
So much
Clive.
so that, despite struggling against Ultima initially, by the end of the fight, Clive took out Ultimalius, a more powerful amalgamation of Ultima and his entire species, all while Clive was in his base form.
Ultima literally became Ultima squared, but Clive still kicked his using his bonds with his brother, his friends, and his unbridled will. Clive killed God in a giant
Wait, what?
999,999
God.
damage punch.
Oh,
Okay, so
boy.
it really was the power of friendship after all. Man, this guy's got a future in shonen.
Well, except we don't really know what happened to Clive. Whether he lived
What?
or died, though, doesn't really matter. It was his journey and the world he created that made his life meaningful. Clive's dream of a
Aw.
future where everyone can live and die on their own terms had become a reality.
And his stories were written up in a book by a certain Joshua Rosefield, which he titled Final Fantasy.
Wow.
What?
Okay.
No
Fuck.
way!
The
Get
battle.
out of here!
Holy
Get out of here! There's no way! There is genuinely no way!
They did that twice.
They
huh?
actually name drop Final Fantasy!
Wow.
Final Fantasy
Holy
and Final Fantasy
shit.
bullshit.
Coming
No!
up
I
next,
refuse
call
to
your
believe
winner
this.
now, folks, just like our
Wait, no,
sponsor,
pause.
DraftKings.
I just realized something. If you
Wait.
think about it, both of these like segments end with them referencing the titles of the franchise.
Like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I just
Yeah,
realized
but
that.
like,
Yeah. Wait,
but like,
but,
I don't think has Final Fantasy ever been name dropped like that? Because this is the first time I ever heard
No,
about
I
that.
don't
don't
think they
think
have
so.
actually. I don't think they have.
No.
Well, if that's the case, that is perfect. That is a
Yeah,
perfect
that's
way
really-
to
that was
name
really-
drop
that
your
was
own
actually a
video
really
game
good
series.
note. Really
And
good
it only
note.
took 16 games.
Yeah. Only
Well,
16
well,
games and spin-offs.
actually, if you want to count the spin-off games and the sequels, it would be like 50 games.
Wait,
Okay,
wait.
Clive.
Doesn't matter.
Also something about Final Fantasy 16 worth mentioning.
What's up?
Mhm.
So the guy Sid, so the guy that played him went on to voice Galactus in the new Fantastic Four movie.
Oh, that's cool.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was hit. Okay.
That
Yeah,
is
that was him.
awesome. They moving.
Wow.
They moving to places. I see.
Cool. That is really cool to know.
All right, come on, Dante Fortnite. Come on, Dante Fortnite footage. Come on.
Honestly, I don't know
wait,
who
no,
to root
wait.
for.
Dante's
Honestly,
even
No,
in
he's not in
Fortnite.
Fortnite. No, it won't work. Is he?
Is he in Fortnite? I swear to
I
God,
No.
don't think he is. No,
No,
I don't think he
Dante-
is.
No, he's not. Not yet.
Unfortunately.
I thought he was.
There is SMT. We could include SMT footage, maybe. We'll see.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I'll
you're
be
right.
honest,
He
I don't-
wasn't Shin Megami Tensei. Yeah, you're right. Let's see.
That's a DLC. He's not really canon.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all
Run the data through all
possibilities.
It's
possibilities.
time for a death
for a
battle!
death
Oh no. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, it's SMT. It's all good.
That's all just
right,
regular.
Wait, pause.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know who to root for
Um,
because, like, I think I think Clive might win because he literally defeated God himself.
I mean, I don't know. Dante has defeated more. He has defeated more entities that are kind of on that level, but
No, I'm just gonna
I
be
don't
neutral.
know.
I'm gonna be genuinely neutral because I don't know where to pick between these guys. I think it can go either way.
Same.
I mean, okay, look, for like a short minute, I'm like, okay, I think Dante should have this, right? But then then this whole video went over like all the stuff Clive was able to do, and I'm like, oh, I mean, Dante has some advantages, and here's how I see it. So Dante, he definitely has, I think, like weapons in his category, because like, my goodness, this man has this guy has an arsenal, let's just say. But man, I don't know, because like, I don't know who's gonna win this. Like, but I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna be stalling, but like, Andrew, what do you think?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. For a good chunk of the video, I was thinking Dante got it. And then towards the end of Clive's thing, it went like, oh, he defeated God and he has the power of will. It's like, oh, great. Great.
Like,
Oh
honestly, I'm being neutral. I think it can go either way.
I know for a fact. Like, here's the thing. Like, for a while now, I always like thought that like Dante was like this very unbeatable video game character and whatnot. But obviously, like, there are some like I think future debates or scaling when it comes to Dante's abilities did kind of get nerfed, sort of. But like, I don't know. Like, if I had to pick either Dante or Clive to win, I want to say let's hit a jackpot with Dante. I really want to say that, but I don't know. Like, I want Dante to win this so badly, but you know what? I think Clive might win this. I don't know.
Honestly,
I don't know.
I might go for Clive.
What's up?
Might go for Clive also,
Oh,
maybe.
I'm going Clive too. Honestly, I'm going him too. I think he just.
So we got two neutrals. We got a few Clives. Ben, what do you think?
I like Dante. You look like a cowboy. He cowboy, man.
You're
I'm going Dante.
Oh,
Cowboy.
oh yeah, that reminds me. Is this like actually? I'm gonna see something real quick. Hold on. Where is this here? Is this like one of the gifts? Let me see.
Clive.
I'm not kidding you when I say this, but like, you know, like during that whole freaking section where like Dante was like doing some dance moves with that freaking cowboy hat. Look at one of the dance moves this motherfucker just did. Look at this.
Crazy.
Give me a second.
Like, I shouldn't have guessed.
He's moving. He winning that. He's
Oh.
winning. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He even did the moon. He even did the moonwalk during that whole dance scene for absolutely no reason. Like, what?
yeah, we stole Michael Jackson's flow.
I want Dante to win so badly, but you know what? I guess I'm gonna vote for Clive. I don't know. If I'm wrong about this, then GG's. I'll be happy if I'm wrong. But
like, honestly, like, I won't be as upset if I'm wrong about this one, because like, because I don't really know these guys that much.
Wait, who are you going for, Andrew?
Clive.
I'm neutral, but like a part of me thinks Clive might win.
Okay.
So
all right, guys. Okay,
all
we're
right,
gonna okay.
let's
Like,
get.
I will say, Boomstick did say we're gonna have a banger soundtrack, so I'm gonna turn up a little bit, just a little bit. All right.
All right.
It's time for a death battle.
No!
Here we go. Okay.
Okay.
I like the animation so far.
Who animated the devil?
This is Torian, I
think
think.
this is Torian. Yeah,
this is a Torian episode.
Hey, I heard your fiery friend is causing trouble, and I'm in the business of dealing with trouble.
Not liking the voice.
Leave now. I have a god to kill. The last thing that will stop me is a demon.
She's British.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh.
Okay.
Oh gosh, dance.
No, not the guitar, bro.
He's a cowboy.
Fancy yourself a bard?
Dances of a bard. Oh, that's
Just move it.
Where that boy go out there?
The moonwalk.
nice. That was a general beatdown. What are you talking about?
Anymore, Smokey. Time to see the light.
Oh, the wind.
Oh boy. On the motorcycle.
Got the motorcycle.
That's all I'm saying. Why you doing all this?
What the hell is that?
Everybody.
Oh boy. Oh, come on, son.
Oh no. Combo? Wombo combo?
Just got some competition.
Uh-oh.
Did he just literally have?
Oh. I guess not.
Oh my
That's
god,
not
is
it.
it over? Is it over? Clive's gonna win.
Let's see what your monster
Wait, what about
can really
injury?
do. So the devil cries for more. Let's give him everything we've got.
Yeah, Clive's
there
going.
he is.
Clive's in this. I knew it. I knew it.
There he is.
Oh boy.
That is a double right there.
There you go.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
I won't underestimate you.
Oh boy.
Not a spirit bomb. Smoking sexy style.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Oh! Oh!
Oh shit. They're both in base. Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Oh shit, wait, what? Wait, is Dante gonna win?
It's been a bash, Smokey. Just like I need entry.
What?
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Not bad. Not bad at all. After a fight like this, God will be nothing.
Crazy.
Wow.
Crazy.
Okay, I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
Toji treatment. This man Clive gave this man the Toji treatment. No way.
No,
Bro,
I'll
he
be
got
honest. I
Toji
was going back.
Fushiguro.
Dude, a part of me kind of had a feeling Clive was gonna win, but it only when like at the end they were like when they're both on the ground. Like, wait, is Dante gonna win? But I was like, oh yeah, Clive's got this in the bag.
Yeah, that was
Nah.
great.
No, that's crazy.
Oh, I will say that was a really
Trifling.
good fight. That was a good fight. I liked it,
Trifling.
but not fantastic though. But pretty good actually. That was good.
Bro,
actually.
I can't. No.
I think that's one of the better fights of the season so far. I think.
Yeah.
Oh
honestly,
no! Wait, one of the better fights, bro. This whole season, this whole year has been amazing.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. This year, yeah. Didn't start great with
Don't.
Omni-Man versus Bardock, but you know what? Hey, you gotta
Don't
start.
play with my emotions.
You gotta
I'll put
start
it
low.
over. I'll put it over. I put over. What's it called? Kratos for Sorcerer. I'll put it over.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I don't blame you. Pain.
Okay. Wait. I might.
You
Genuinely
know
curious.
what?
Now I
Let's hear
want to
these
know,
fellas
like,
out.
how, like,
What's up?
how. I'm curious. How close was this? Because like this is really close if you think about it.
It is close. That's the thing that made it so difficult. Because like Dante's able to do all this stuff. He's been doing this stuff for like his entire video game run and whatnot. But like Clive, like how? Let's hear him out. Let's hear him out.
Let's hear them out. Let's hear them out.
Okay, that was a whole nother level of close, but I think we got the point. This was not an easy call to make. Dante and Clive matched each other so closely, it was hard finding a definitive advantage either had.
And then they're going to say someone had like no answer winning.
With stats. Both Dante and Clive could easily beat up universe-busting threats.
Mundus and Ultimalius can create universes at a whim, and Dante and Clive defeated them sans their own super forms. Dante and Clive could both consistently intercept lasers at faster-than-light speeds.
And Dante could always amp up with Demon Juice to briefly outspeed Clive anyway.
But Clive could match that by boosting his own speed and reflexes through precision dodge. Both were so beyond the pale that neither could definitively overpower the other.
Still, given their crazy powers, you'd think one of their abilities would break the deadlock.
Not so much. Dante and Clive could generally match each other blow for blow, be it to teleport, slow down time, flash freeze the other, block and absorb.
Wait, he had ceiling? Oh yeah, I forgot. He had ceiling match abilities?
I guess. I don't know.
I completely forgot. Or I didn't hear it, or I completely forgot about that. Huh. You'd think that would actually kind of help, but
yeah.
Requiring connection between human and animals, making its usability on. Oh, okay.
Hits, etc.
Dante could survive the intense flames of Ifrit. He's dealt with heat like that before.
Though Clive did not have a perfect match against Doppelganger, he did have more methods of manipulating time, both more reliable and abusable, in addition to defensive measures like Ifrit's barrier to fall back on to outlast powers like Doppelganger.
But their super forms evened out. Any edge Clive could get from, say, Limit Break or Ifrit Risen, Dante could match with Devil Trigger or Sin Devil Trigger.
In the end, both have answers to most of each other's powers,
no.
making it still
this is
anyone's...
not another Hulk versus Godzilla where it's the tie in two sections.
It was that close. It was that close, apparently.
Oh, come on.
Which is why it came down to one major factor. Endurance. Just how long could these two keep at it?
While Dante's super forms could undoubtedly keep up with Clive's, there is an emphasis in story and gameplay that they expend.
Oh, wait. They're doing the gameplay thing again.
Oh, come on. Not this bullshit.
Okay, it's bad enough with Sonic and his super forms. Why Dante, too?
No. Okay. I'll be honest, I hate this whole like gameplay versus story thing. Like, I get it, I get what they're trying to do and all that, but like, it's still some bullshit. Come on now.
Yeah, it's a gameplay thing. You can't be like they can't always be like the most overpowered thing like the entire game, like with their form. It's gotta have a limit to it in the game. But like in the plot wise, it would make sense for it to have be like as long as you want.
Yeah, I swear to God, Sonic could go super for as long as he wants like other forms of media.
Yeah, like there's other stories and plotlines say that like he can go for as long as he wants, and he can just choose when he wants to get rid of it.
Especially in Sonic Advance 2, I think. I think Sonic Advance 2 was definitely evidence that he could go on for longer, but like, it is what it is.
Alright.
Okay.
The longest Dante has battled in Devil Trigger against someone his equal is about 6 minutes, and abilities like Doppelganger, Quicksilver, and Sin Devil Trigger burn through it even faster.
Clive's time in Ifrit Risen isn't limitless either, but it can last longer, fighting for tens of minutes if necessary. But given how close this match is, it's vital. If Ifrit Risen catches Dante outside of Devil Trigger, it's over.
I know what you're thinking. Dante's crazy tough. His healing factor's way better than Clive's. Clive can regen lost limbs, sure, but Dante can heal from getting reduced to a puddle. Couldn't he just tank Ifrit's attacks?
Well, yes, but also no. This is where context is everything. While no doubt impressive, Dante's healing has been overcome in the past because it is tied to how much energy he has. Less demonic energy means a less potent healing factor.
Like when he got knocked out for a month straight by Urizen, only surviving thanks to a constant source of demon blood. Hell, overtaxing demon regen is how Dante killed Virgil in the first place.
Even if we assume Dante could get a second wind, it's always possible Clive could get one too, becoming even stronger from pure willpower, just like when he fought Ultimalius.
So, for as tough and persistent as Dante was, Clive was able to endure just that much more to get the final edge.
Okay, that one I can kind of understand. Like, that one I can understand a bit better. Like, with his, like, regeneration. I can buy that one.
Wait, we had generations?
No, like, what?
He can, like, regenerate?
like Dante.
Yeah, that's like
yeah,
that's
they
like
were
one
just
of their
talking about
main
that.
abilities.
Okay, so they're saying that like Dante has the ability to regenerate like any wounds as long as he has the energy, demonic energy to do it.
And I guess during the fight he kind of used up all of that. So that
Like
makes
he's
sense
been
why
using a
Clive
lot
did
of
it.
it, especially with the
What?
that. I can buy that. I can buy that. It's just not the super form time limit. That I can't buy at all.
Yeah, that's
the
some
time limit shit
bullshit.
is stupid. Time limit shit. Okay, all right, next. All right, here we go.
All right,
The
let's
Oh, wait, hold
devil
on.
was in the
Wait.
details,
Oh, well,
but
yeah,
Clive's
it's
victory is no fantasy.
The winner is
Bruh.
Clive
Winner
Rossman.
is
And
Clive.
pause.
Next,
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
What the fuck?
so technically we just got done watching what is what's the it's not penultimate, right? Like I'm trying to like
The penultimate, I think. I think this is penultimate.
yeah, penultimate episode. We just got done with the penultimate episode of 2025. Wow, that is crazy to think. That's crazy to say. But
So
now
this last
the
matchup is
next
the final of
episode
2025.
is the finale of Death Battle 2025. I am scared about what exactly is going to be the finale of this. Now,
I have a feeling.
my
I have a feeling
prediction.
Ash versus Yugi.
It's either it might be we finally might get either Ash versus Yuki, we might get Groove versus Megamind, we might
It's
get a
like those
completely
two.
different episode. We might get something even silly. We might get something just silly because like wasn't the last episode I can't
Yugi,
remember, but like wasn't
Ash
the
versus Yugi. Hey, I can dream, can't I?
I mean no hold on because like the last episode of 2024 that was what was the last episode of 2024 that was
Among Us versus Fall Guys.
yeah that was
Yeah, Among Us versus
wait
Fall.
that was a finale.
Yeah.
Forgot that was.
If we get something silly
Yeah.
as like Fall Guys versus Among Us, I am going to cry. I am going to cry. There's
Get John
no
Cena to
way.
Death Battle.
What's up?
Give me John Cena.
Okay.
Give me
Well,
John
does
Cena.
anyone have
Wait
their
a
own
minute.
prediction by any chance?
Wait. Hear me out. Cody Rhodes versus Gohan. Okay,
What's up, Sean?
okay. My bet is going to be Groove versus Megamind or Ash versus Yugi because those seem like season finale type of episodes.
Honestly,
Well-
same too.
So it's
Well-
either going to be one of those two. Call it right now.
Okay, well-
give me a
No,
give me a
just-
Marvel character. Give me a Marvel character going against a random and the Marvel character losing. Give me that.
Okay, they'll do that.
But what-
Okay. Well, everyone got their thoughts out of the way.
Yeah, is that so?
All
All
right.
let's do this. All right, what is it?
Ash versus Yugi. Ash
What
versus
is
Yugi.
it?
Ash
I'm
versus
so
Yugi.
scared.
Ash
I
versus
am so
Yugi.
scared.
Next
I am so
time
scared.
on Death Battle,
time on Death Battle.
the finale.
Huh?
Yes!
Wait.
Wait, what is it?
Oh,
Oh, yep, it's
It's time. It's time, baby. It's
Subscribe
time,
and
baby.
join us.
It's time.
It's time, baby.
Finally!
It's time.
Finally! Oh my goodness!
Now I can
You waited for this for so long.
We're doing
Oh
it.
my god!
We're doing it.
They're
Finally!
finally doing
No.
it, boys.
No. As soon as they showed
Jesus.
Kaiba's like satellite thing, I was like, yes,
Dog.
dude. No.
Oh,
Here's the thing.
Yes, man,
Here's the
I
thing.
know.
You want to know what I said to myself? If they do Ash versus Yugi, I'm going to like rewatch the Sinnoh movies and rewatch all the Yu-Gi-Oh movies. Well, I know what I'm doing now.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Oh
here
my
we
god!
go.
What's up, Ben?
Fuck. Bro.
This is like a contender for I know for a fact this episode has the potential of being like one of the best episodes of Death Battle, if not one of the best finales. I'm telling you right now.
Dog.
That's my prediction.
Potentially.
Let this be all out. Let Ash use everybody. I don't care. Yeah, let Ash use everybody. Yeah, let him use
Yes,
everybody.
yes.
That would be
Give me
awesome, but I
Gigantomax
don't
Gengar.
think
Give
they
me Ash
will.
Greninja. Give me Mega Lucario. Give me.
Wait, what do you mean they won't?
I think like just like budget and time wise, I feel like they'll like limit it to what they can legitimately do, like have the Pokemon be 6 Pokemon, and then I don't know how many max cards he can have with Yugi can have. I don't know.
Well, we'll have to see. I mean, this episode has been technically been delayed like several times. So,
Yeah.
and it's gonna take like another month to get done.
Also,
so like they
also,
better go out. I'm just
I will
saying.
say though. Crazy. the last time we talked about this fight in call, I did mention how he's homies with Hoopa, and we didn't know if Hoopa was multiversal, was a multiversal level. Crazy. The DLC, the ZA DLC is literally crazy. Ultra wormhole, bro. Hoopa, come on, Hoopa, come
Massive-
in clutch, please.
Oh
Massive
my god,
coincidence.
no.
That was a massive
What?
coincidence.